Testing. Testing. Okay, we are live, my friends, and I can see some of you are here. Socrates, Corejo, Thiago Travi, Marvin, Capivara, Akai. Welcome you all for another live stream for us in SaGa UniverSe. And something is happening here slowly, and I don't know if you guys noticed it, but in JP, they always give free gens on each new banner. You were not getting this some time ago. Now they are giving us, like we can see here, 3,000 free gens. That's amazing. Let me also say that we are live here. It's just to, tease you. You have enough to do a multi no matter what happens in the game. No effort, do your multi for free. So I will be just saying we are live here first, and then we can start. We are live now. 1.4k to PT Maria. Whoa, you did a lot of pulls then. We got a new weapon, Maria's weapon. Battle time, 90%. We can upgrade this to triple S, I believe. Armor metal. Armor metal? What is this? Got super lucky on this Matriarch permanent banner. RG2. Also, is Juice Mango there? If you are, please say hi, raise your hand, say, or give a hug, because I need to give you a hug, friend. I don't know what the armor metal is, but I think Arado said something about some equipments that can be gotten there. Hey, Juice Mango, thank you so much for the secret donation. Did you do a secret donation because you want me to purchase gems? To pity a new Maria or a new Patrick? Coming from you, I believe you want me to pity Patrick. Guys, let's say thanks to our friend Juice Mango that contributed with dual donation. That's it. Thanks so much, friend. There's a new shop to exchange the armor metals for new Whoa. That's exactly in the day that I need to purchase new packs. Good luck. I don't want pulling today. I will purchase packs, though, to keep getting gens. We can purchase a lot of small packs with the help, my friend. I can purchase tomorrow. New armors better. Once. Wink. Oh, yeah. Did you pull Nameless? But how many armors can we get? And how can we get more of this currency? Welcome, you Flex, as well. We're doing fine. Where can we get this? A new shop? Axoduck is now a member again. Once more, thanks so much for being a member, my friend. Let's say thanks first to our friend Juice Mango, now to our friend Axoduck. Thank you, and let's send hugs, emojis. Thanks so much, Juice Mango and Axoduck. Virtual hugs to you all. Trying to hold off on pulling to avoid potential regret. Assos and Eerie and 3 Mooches. That's insanely lucky, Shintalk. The ones that I want 600,000 per item, but how do we get this currency later? Also, these are level pre-anniversary round 1. Make of that what you will. Oh, really? Yeah. Pre-anniversary. I was talking about that. Before the end of the month, they always do the pre-anniversary stuff. And that is a way to start the celebration. So that you can already get free stuff, hype the game and all. Man, we are totally going to get some hyped banners. I just don't know what they are going to do. Don't know if they are going to release something like Joe. They have been releasing protagonists or legendary figures, bosses on anniversaries and half anniversaries. So I don't know what they can do. Another over pity for you. The streak continues. Sorry to hear that, New Flux. Which character were you after? Next week is Goddess and Silence and Cold. This is an easy shove-in. Yeah, they don't need to make amazing anniversary banners. They need to make amazing anniversary banners. You take our 3,000 gens, thank you. But, I saw a comment recently about someone saying that the game's not as generous anymore, and I don't know if I agree with that. Because, to be honest, the game is... Oh, there's a new event here, right? Romancing Awards. And the game is generous. The thing is, the meta has a problem. And I need to make a video about the meta. Also, we'll be making a celebration video for anniversary, right, Socrates? Socrates digging into a lot of stuff. And the problem right now is how the meta is moving forward. They lost their hands, and I'm here to tell you the truth. And you know that I really care about my community, and I will say what my community needs to listen, not what any community wants to listen. So that is my feeling. They lost their hand with the balance of the game. I know that most MMOs get to this point. So if you're used to playing MMOs, because I talked to a friend of mine and he said, this is super common on MMOs. That's why you have to bring like 30 buffs. Well, what? Yes, you have to bring like 30 buffs. You have to bring a buff to decrease the armor resistance, then you have to bring a buff to decrease the defense of the enemy, then to improve your shadow damage, then to improve your fire resistance, your general resistance, and then... You see where I'm getting? It's just that after a while, after starting with basics, they will have to evolve into the complicated stuff. That's why reviews are just so long, and essays and texts are just so full of things. What we have here? We were running this. I was training my skills with Impress and Jorg. JP reduced the 3,000 to 1,000. Oh, really? But sometimes they will give us like, then they give them like 5,000, 10,000 on specific situations though. But what do you guys think about this? Is it okay to bring, actually, Luis Mango said at the banner, the gens that he sent was for Mac pools. When we will have another version of Mac? Should I wait? Mac pools. I don't think it's most generous, it's just the developers rushing content. Yeah, I don't think they lost the generosity. I don't agree with that. It's just that in the past we were supposed to pull at most for 2 banners. Now we want a banner per week. We want to pull for these units because they are fun. They are interesting. I want to pull for them. Okay, we trained it, oh, some status. Dumbora is fully trained? Yeah. The thing is, we want them. It's not that we really need all of them. If we think straight, you don't really need all of those characters. 14 times left. Why 14 times left? Ah, because they ran only... Ah, okay, 35 times during reset time. Ah, you were after Maria. Maria was your over 50. You wanted Maria and... Who else? Who did you pity? I mean, you actually... Ah, okay. But the last 2 characters were who? Maria and Matriarch, or what? Remember, some menus are connected to records, so they can always keep them ahead. Yeah, you are totally right. Marvin, welcome. Yeah, sure, the game is fair to play, just the bosses are all over creep each time. You were right, that's what changed in the game. Right now, I think that they are releasing bosses that should not be cleared in day 1. Something that they didn't do in the past. They want you to smash your head or just summon for new units. But what do you get from bidding on day 1? I bid it because I'm a content creator. That's why. Shares doom posting. I am not doom posting. I'm being generous. Actually, I'm gonna pull the death banner just because I like the gothic-like art. But overall, for me, who have very limited gens, I think I will skip. Makes sense, Moon Moon. Titanium Terumi says all 45k, but rate off character in Final Impress banner. Oh my god. You need to get a single banner unit? Mac is in T260G? No. There's a Mac and there's a T260G. Mac is from the GB SaGa games. Oh, level 99 instantly. What do we have to do today? Use new characters and new content. 2 McShards in a row. Neither of them gave you Matriarch. But McShard doesn't mean much. You need to have a kick, an explosion. Showcase. Okay, well, it's also the fact that we don't have the ability to gauge what's good anymore. It's hard to, yeah. And because we are always changing our characters, we don't even always try to use the old ones. But I think the people that do, they get slaughtered. They just get destroyed by the boss. I mean, you see me saying you can skip as you need to. That's insane. You can skip. You totally can skip. I am sure you can. What is this? Quest rank, drop a mountain. Ah, you have to use a ticket or something. What is this about? It's problems that those units in release don't aid to clear. Look, no one cleared romancing. I think that Ocelus can bring the first clear. And the reason is because Ocelus has one trick up on her sleeve. She allows everyone to debuff SGR and intelligence. And you can go either full skill or either full spell and you'll be able to debuff. The romancing boss has a gimmick where if you use skills, it will debuff a certain status. If you use spells, it will debuff... Sorry, it will remove debuffs of a certain status. So she can break that part. Paulus cannot exactly because he goes for STR when using direct and intelligence when using indirect. You could theoretically make Paulus work, but he's not just the missing piece. So maybe that will work. Marvin says, hey, Sheriff Gustav can inherit any of his old moves? Or is he good like he is? He is good as he is. All in for Fake Gustav, not a single SS unit. How many gens, Correggio? Ah, you were after Maria and Gustave. That Gustave looks super cool. I want to use him as well on New Flex. The new content is not mandatory to clear on the first days. It's not like the old fights are gone. And, well, the game can be pretty chill if you want. It's just lost my account and I'm pretty chill. What happened, Copy? You lost your account? How? What happened? Is it really? At least I got Fake Gustav in... Who? Saphira. Okay. Ah, we are getting the armor medals then? But it says I have only 903. But can you keep doing this? Why does it say drop amount 10? I don't get it. You're happy to manage to clear Spiral 270 with in black. Did you use in black? 6 much. You mean Saphira? Saphira is a new in black, but she's single target. 6 muchos for Ocelus, satisfied. That's good, Lunatic Screamer. Good luck. So you got them, Bora. Yes, I did. I totally did. I'm here to do post after my luck and those 2 men. Oh, we got 1,000 gems for free. Because they gave us because there's nothing to do. Really? Makes sense. 12,000, just push for the PD, says Correggio. Okay. Ikai says, personally I'm skipping this week banners. I only pulled it on Sheree and Leon Banner this month. You can skip. You can. I feel like Sheree was the most impactful one, and even more than Leon, like I said in the review. I think the issue comes from the fact that as a community, we want to try our best to clear content and launch. It's more problematic that those banners don't feel like they hold weight. Can upgrade the stage? The question mark. Okay, upgrade the stage. Ah, you have to use some items. Quest rank, increase it. Oh, the stage is changed then? Drop amount 30. Ah. Google link problems. Just send the ticket. Now you are waiting. Oh man, we actually need someone that is having problems to make a video, because if we make a video, we can actually make some noise, and we even need to tag the tweet page of them. Twitter, sorry, not Twitch. Because this needs to be fixed. It's probably something in the code. I don't know. When did you lose your access copy? And you should be linking both Google Play and Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, create a fake one. But don't rely just on Google Play, because a lot of people are having issues since past anniversary. Off anniversary, right? Sure, you can hold off from clearing, but ultimately considering banners don't rerun, it causes scarcity. And FOMO, a lot of FOMO. Correggio says, yesterday I beat the level 4 dragon for members with swords. I'm happy already with the progress you did. That's nice. On GP, this was last long issue since styles rerun. They rerun, but like 4 to 5 months later anyway. Sometimes 3 months, but it's pretty rare. Problem is that we don't have enough creators in the West showing off different comps. That's why I try to do 2 different comps, but we do have some creative people as well. It's just that they don't get too much view. We should make a league of creators if possible. I mean, I really don't mind. I don't see it as a competition. People will like to watch different squads and stuff. I would never cover all characters. I cannot purchase them all. With New Year's 1 or 2 banners away, I have to be careful. I see Holly Ajora. I wish I could talk to Square Enix, man. Say Sock JP. Okay, I need to resort on watching videos from the Chinese community for clears. But which clears we're talking about, Starlight Orbit? I always do clears. Besides their newest remembers, I haven't done videos yet, but I always did live streams. Yeah, Global never run banners again. Never. It's gone. Remember the last live stream? That's why I was quite... I see, friend. Mango says, good luck, Cap. Took me 2 weeks to get your account back. Several emails back and forth. Try to reply as fast as possible, copy, to see if you can still have enough time. But if is it happening with more people besides what happened to Juice Mango and Copy? Because if there are more people, you can tag me on Discord and we can create help channel there and see what is happening, because this is super important. I remember that on past anniversary it felt like it was a small thing, but then it escalated and it was too late to do something. I should have done something. I don't know. That I'm Black definitely was not that bad. It does not deserve your constant slander. Just don't have him as well. If you want to use him Black, you can run Sephora. Sephora, no, Medea. Do you have it, does he? It's more because we never had a need for AoE RNG chases. Now maybe we do. It works in that stage, finally. You summon it for a character, work it 1 year later. Congratulations. Of course I'm being sarcastic. League of Creators, you dig it? Yeah, why not? It's okay. League of Creators, is it elitism? No. League of Creators, everyone has to have a top hat to participate. I hope you got the reference. Everyone needs a top hat. Medea who? Ai, Kai, you think I don't like Medea, huh? Should do a video to promote then of doing summon videos in common. It would be extremely hard to make, collabs. Especially because they play in different time zones. I have my own things and stuff, but... I also can be considered to be extremely nervous to make any type of collab. Making a live stream was already like a step forward for me. What does it draw for here? Nothing really stellar. You can just keep running the books and get the drops, right? I feel like. You managed to clear 270 with them Black using a Chinese strategy. Because my video was just about stuttering, yeah. I also don't release all videos on release day because I am more of a streamer than a content creator, and many of the content creators that do videos for clears, they don't make reviews. So they can just make the clear as soon as the video is ready. And I still have a schedule. I have to release the review, I have to release the preview, I have to, I don't know, talk about an event. And they don't talk about that. They are extremely focused on beating new content. That's why I say that it doesn't hurt. It's okay to have, then all. And when I use their strategies, I try to give a link to the original strategies as well. Oh dang, share with the clap back, literally. This is not the first time I do this with you. Hey, Duzzy, welcome. And Black was fun to use for a good bit. I was using him in some updated runs because it was humorous, if nothing else. Back then, when the game was like having fun styles. You had more space to run some fun styles, right? Imagine me that summoned for that Alkaiser just because I wanted to have all Alkaisers and never managed to use the guy. You already got a response and sent the last 5 purchases that I did, and I also had a screenshot of your account number, so I'm pretty confident it will resolve it soon. It will, copy. Thanks for saying that. Bugali says, I need that in black strat. Post the link here on the chat. You actually can't. Just post the link here on my Discord and I will be able to post because YouTube doesn't allow external links. HR got Matriarch and Maria and Fake Gustav in one shot. Stop! 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 That was insane, Michael Theron. Stop. And you're farming on hard stage. You mean you're allowing him to farm for you? Bouquets drop on hard stage. They will always drop in all stages. Really doesn't matter. The free quest system is very good if you know how to exploit. You can leave hard grinding for you. You can grind the new stages. I have not yet done all the riddles and stuff. I was really burning out about this. Sorry, guys. I have to be honest. I don't like this content. In the end of the day, I don't like. It's just... I mean, the idea is good, but it's badly implemented in my opinion. It's way too many stuff to do. I would much prefer to have, I don't know, 10 screen event. That would be a book, but 25 stages. Each stages have different screens. Oh my gosh, I don't like this anymore. Permanent Bennett says, I also hate books. I have to make videos, I am behind on this, but I don't like. Double kits only drop on new stage. Ah, inside of this? Really? Let me check here, but Socrates was saying that he was farming on hard stage. The Rumi says, in Final Emperor Banner got 4 Azamis and 4 Shirazats. Haha. Yeah, sometimes you don't get what you want. It's not like I even wanted to use in black and I had no choice because I could not summon for Saruin. Ah, I see. Yeah, you have to find alternatives. There is a way to also use Kihachi and I have to make a video about it. Oh, there's bouquets here. You mean new book or new stage? Let me see if it drops from Starfiend as well. Oh, only from new book. But any page. You like the books, not sure why. I like it at start, man. But then, I feel like they could have made it easier after some initial feedback, but then it made it more complicated, more clicking. But the thing that hurted me the most was probably, let me check here. I think it was Fighter Records. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Fighter Records has a page that has like, a stage that has like 22 different fights. Something like that. I will not remember now, but it's probably something like a mining cave or a fire zone. I don't remember, but man, there was just so many fights that I got really angry. Don't worry, in the future they will only require having level 3 in order to open the next stage. Level 3? Oh, that's nice. And they will allow you to just click the button and max it. Now you can just do that if you want, but you always have to go back, do the clickings to get the extra rewards, right? Is this asshole good? Or what? Is there going to be a good version of her in the future? This is the last version of her, Matthew James, for now. And she is good, but she's a debuffer. You have to understand what you're going for. Share, genuine question. Why and how are you doing with the previews? Did I ever get too much for you? Oh, wait. Let me see if I get what you're talking about. Share, genuine question. Why and how are you doing with the previews? Did it ever get too much for you? I really cannot comprehend what you're talking. You know, my English is limited, but I feel like you're saying that I'm a little behind with the previews. Is that what you mean? The process changed. We are now making live streams. Is making the previews too much work? Not exactly. It's just the way that I work. Like, for example, I do a live stream. And with the live stream, we discuss because sometimes I forget some stuff. And even now I forgot part of Eerie. passive that it's when hit. But the Reddit post was actually just saying on indirect attacks. I didn't know if it was when hit or when landing indirect attacks. So there's just so much stuff to process now that usually I like to finish the stream, take a rest. Because of my ADHD, I also have difficulty making streams. It's a hurdle for me. Not saying this as a trying to play the victim or anything, but it's hard for me sometimes. When I finish a stream, my head is fuzzy. When I do very long streams, it's just because I was feeling that it would work, or just because I actually got used to. But sometimes I finish a stream and I want to have rest, and also sometimes just think about what happened and the characters that we discussed. I like to think about characters when on my sofa, for example. That's right. Not always when I'm playing directly. I feel like I do that all the time, even when I'm playing console games. This character does not easily die, right? We have to we can grind other stages as well. Share dreams of Tombola. I don't dream with this game. I dream it with other games as well. But not with this one. What should we do? We should just run any stage to get some of these things, right? Let me run something here, then I will check the chat. It will be better. But the idea of discussing the previews on a live stream delayed the previews. That was a cause and effect. This enemy is weak to elemental, so we can use someone that can do elemental damage, right? Who would that be? I'm sure that Leon can do this as well if he wants. Can Saruin do it though? We'll have to stop the grind. But let me check the questions. Don't worry, in the future they will only require having level 3. Okay, read it this. I think the books are fine, says Doug, but I wish they would build like more classic RPG setups and less like busy work. Yeah, it becomes busy work. You want to separate like 2 or 3 hours to do that. Then Kyle says finally that I can skip. Okay, of course I will stop share, but purchase gems to summon for the other banner. The other banner I will actually wait for the next week. It's still better than old farming content. It is. I also believe that Assos may be the key to clearing the romancing 7 heroes now. But you should wait to see people using her and see what she's doing to parties. Starlight Orbit says, yeah, the start is to use Kihachi and under STR based at the slash damage dealer in the here guard and went within black, but you can use the latest cousin. Ah, I see. That's what you've done. Makes sense. Let me just stop the grind here a little. At least we can use the stamps. Holy Drawer says, yeah, it makes it much easier. And Socrates just made the question again. Is making the previews too much work currently? Mumu says, I'll dug it in and clear the book stages while conquest grinding. I needed to make a video about that and I'm not making. Is everyone getting +4? No, because these characters are featured actually. Why? Ah, they increased it? Guys, something happened in here. Look. Remember that conquest had a 31... No, wait. Yeah, the cap increased it. The cap increased it. I think it's the same one as the Conquest boss now. For all stages. Or else they would not have gotten this status. I didn't notice. This event's going to need a lot of farming. It's just this page that has a higher status. No, because when they update all stages, right? Share Dreams of Tombola. No, sorry, Share, I'm headed to bed. I got to work in the morning. I'll stop by when you stream again. Okay, buddy? Okay, Michael Theron. Have fun. ADHD is relative. You focus on what you like and distract on what you don't like. Yeah. You focus on what you like, but even what you like can be a problem because it takes determination. Like, for example, I really love to play Unicorn Overlord. Really love it to play Emerald Beyond. Am I playing these games offline? No. I'm always actually planning ahead stuff that never actually gets done. Most of the time is spent planning stuff that doesn't really get done. Or stuff that gets done, but, you know, it's... A lot of time is wasted as well. Everyone that has ADHD will have this type of thing. They waste a lot of time, and they have to rest their minds a lot of times as well. But I don't really complain, because I feel like that the way that your brain works can actually produce more or not. 3130. 3130. Was this the same as Conquest or a little less? This event's going to need a lot of farming, said New Flux. Is there a secret page in this book? Yes. The drawer says, the way some talking about being spooked by Tambores, or half expect people to get him even on banners he's not part of somehow. Yeah. Those that cursed me into getting Tambores should now feel my wrath. Feel my wrath, I remember. There's an attack that says, feel my wrath. It's Ardengreen. Yeah, Ardengreen says that exactly when he is going to use his attack, right? Feel my wrath. Finishing strike. Yeah, feel my wrath. One of my favorite attacks, to be honest. Who doesn't like Army Green? If you don't like Army Green, you're not a real JRPG enjoyer. I mean, of course I'm joking. It's getting important stuff. Time to watch sharp pulling. Yeah, you didn't notice. Pulling, I don't have gents. Cap increase it. Nope, it was 3130. Yeah, 3130. It was 31. Damn. Are they increasing caps before releasing a new book now? That's interesting. Let's train some people here. Problem for some of us is always wonder if we should have done this instead of that. Exactly. Time management as well. What, Raph, you mean baldness? I'm not bald yet. Where's my PS5? Never seen a mod roast is their streamer this much. You see? I'm very sure, guys. Don't worry. Why are you attacking first? Shadowing Sonic is working. It cheeses me, don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm very cool-minded. Most people that follow me know that. My favorite parts is I will shoot and spit them out. Who says that? Copy. Your hands are rated or for everyone? Fair play. Sure is getting mad at Monica attacking fast for once. Yes! So actually you just have to keep running this, but doing very long memory matches are not actually good. You should actually keep running to see the next stop point. Let me remove Monica then. Come on, Cher, you remember. Or shoot and spit them out. No, I don't really remember all the phrases, just some of those. But, you know, part of the whys I am getting lost with my thinkings are also related to my real life that got a little of a shake up this year. Not this year, actually past year, but I didn't say anything. I believe only 4 to 5 people know what happened. So I lost part of my focus on trying to find it again. But just believe that I'm still doing my best. Sarin can use S2 twice. Is it only because of Monica? No, he can always use S2 twice. He can farm row stages. I think I forgot to say that on my review of him. It's Wednesday. Ah, Wednesday. I was not paying attention. I finished Emerald Beyond as Mido first, in part because he was a demo character for the PS4. Makes sense. There's no way to use the old AoE A-power attack with Saruin with this one. So you can use him for farm when the enemies are aligned in a row, or single target if he's strong enough. Well, I just said that it's bad to use this and I'm using. Why? But again, I think it was Akai who asked it, right? But generally speaking, the previews are taking more time now. Usually because I'm streaming the banner talk now. I have a banner talk. I am doing more streams than I ever done in the past. But I also feel like this is a way to still engage the community. Let's keep running this, but I will use a Knighten to give a 5 times gain. Instead of 4 times, 5 times. I don't know if I'll use it 2 times though. Only once. And also why I'm behind sometimes in replying to comments, because I am doing much more streams than before. It's worth getting death because of that water dark attack. Water dark attack? Dev? Are you sure, Michelle? Dev? Water? Water? Ah, it's not water. But no, not really. Wave of Malice. Not really. Thing is, that version of Death is a debuffer. And you don't want to use that skill if you are a debuffer, because it wastes your time. You should have just given the new weak damage plus that heat up that gives 50% versus weak. Just give it from start, man. A debuffer should not waste time using skills that don't debuff, unless he was capable of debuffing via passive. He's not. Won't he work anywhere? No, he will work here and there, but talking about meta is totally unnecessary and a waste of time. Especially people that got Shadowing. They don't need that. They need better shadow damage dealers. They can use fake Gustav for much better utility than using that. Although you can bring Death and bring the Inheritance from the past style that gives a shield and a defense boost and a very small healing. But the defense boosters improved so much since past Death that I don't know. But who here has ADHD? Please tell me. Also, do so much better than Azami for some. Of course, because of what I was saying, Zadok. She can trick the gameplay. If you use skills, they debuff cleans certain status. If you use spells, they debuff cleans certain other status. She can trick to always use skills and debuff something else. You can. It's pretty specific, but they made her to be the best debuffer for the fight. You might though. You undiagnosed it. I am undiagnosed as well, but my therapist said that I have. But in order to make the test, I needed special approval for my health plan. I never did the test. It's a neural therapist, a very specific one to do a specific test, and you need special approval. But I will ask. It's more than any buffs are sure to hit as well, because the others one will be cleansed right after. Normally buffs don't land, technically. Will host says, I guess this is the event we can use to farm nearly unlimited SSS weapon upgrade crystals. Oh yeah? Let's stop a little here, we are on 5 runs already. Also, increasing the status cap is insane. We can finally try 7 heroes again. For real, because Conquest barely increased. But again, I'm not playing the victim because I have ADHD. It's also why I managed to also work under stress a lot of times in the past. Also, was always capable of cold blood analysis. Yes, I can do that. In my life, there was some very bad stuff that happened here and there, and I was capable of just stopping, thinking, focusing on the problem until I found a solution. And I feel like that's my gift. It's my superpower. Lots of armor medal. Guys, we can get all the armor medals. You never use this shadowing for farming new flux. I used it here on some stages when the enemies were aligned in a row. The shop doesn't have much stuff besides the gens. I want to check this shop here. I really like that somehow, if you know how to wait, the game is still much better than before. You know, all new events are super chill now. The grind is much, much better. The only thing I really don't like is how much clicking you need to do on books and the amount of pages. I would be much happier if it was less. Like, instead of giving you 150 per page, give you 300, reduce that to 12. Do that. Reduce the amount of stages and pages, please. Because everything else is just so great. This looks like a pope. Oh my. Shop? Exchange. How much of you are pulling today? I just use Orluge for dark farming now. Ah, yeah, you have Orluge, I know. That's why. Orluge will totally finish for you. But sometimes it's good to train some other characters, right? But they were gone with the special shops only to give them back. Oh my gosh. 600,000 per piece. Bomb suit. Evolution level 0. 40 points soft slash resistance alongside everything. Cold and heat. Holy crap. Rigid steel armor. Arado said that the armors would be amazing, and he was right. You have at least 2 elemental resistances. Look at this one. 3, but also have low... This will be good for the new styles and I'll have increased resistance to their main ones. Hey Kai says, I won't pull for these banners. You won't? That's okay. You are not pulling today. Copy. I'm hoping you can solve your problems soon enough. Let's cheer, man. And thanks for being here, even through you're passing through dark times. Another boot with shadow resistance because... Ah, this is also the first boot that gives you sun resistance, I believe. Rhythmic Mist Sandals, Dragoon Helmet, 3 element. Now it's much easier to reach full resistances. 3 elementals, very similar to Silver Glove. Azure Knight outfit. It's a shirt? Holy crap, a shirt that gives 28 points of resistance. Oh my gosh. This totally changes the game. Resisting is easier now. It's better, yeah. Yeah. A really dark time though. You should play more Romancing Saga 2 in the meanwhile. Are you guys skipping because the banner is bad? It's not bad, it's good, but just the past ones were just too good. If we were getting some bad banners in between, people would have pulled it for this one. We just don't have space anymore. Experience Stamp Exchange. I really want them to release Emerald Beyond characters on UniverSe, guys, because they will give us the free versions, and it also changes a lot for new players. Ah, let's go back there. But these equipments are insane. We've had a lot of really good banners lately. Anniversary right around the corner. I also believe that there is a good thing about the good banners. We kept changing characters and changing squad compositions and all. I feel like all challenge feels new. I remember there was a time where we would just drop Matriarch and Leon and finish everything. It was skipping, not you. Oh, you're pulling for all now. Oh, sorry, clicked the wrong page. Again, my lack of focus. I either shack the chat or play accordingly. I promise you guys, when I'm not streaming, I play a little better. I don't get super lost. But when I'm streaming, I always get super lost. Personally, I don't think it's bad. Sure, many will say they are good, just personal evaluation. Yeah, it's just that everything is good now that you can skip. Ah, I forgot to see if I can increase the rank. How many of these books I need? Ah, a lot. That looks so cool. It does. It does. Looks the poster of heavy metal rock band. Maybe we will have the Halloween units on anniversary. At this point, I don't think so. Halloween units may actually be sent to the ads rolete. Maybe they will add 3 new units every month. That would be nice. That Blue Knight is good. Blue Knight, you mean who? Fake Gustav? He's good, but he's just pure damage. Not skipping Mama and Maria. Also fake Gus for Dark Team, good enough for you to not skip. I don't want to skip as well, does he? But since I'll be purchasing gens tomorrow is that, I just want to wait a little to see if I'll have gens for anniversary. Sadly for that, looks can be deceiving. Yup. I need to pull for Matriarch because I have full Sun Squad. I need to showcase full Sun Squad. It's not for everyone, but many people will have. People that purchase gens will probably have the full Sun Squad. It is really the first full working squad after Shadow. Shadow was the first full working squad, and now Sun. I don't think Fire was ever full good. Doug will probably not agree with me, but I don't know. Okay, you had Asper. You have Firebringer. Who else? Now you have Emerald. But you had Pyrex before. You had Ruby, and Ruby was never that good. Or Pyrex. Ah, Noel was a good one. The Fire Noel. Never managed to get the guy. You are a full Sun Squad. I am. Always. Thunder. Full Thunder Squad doesn't exist. Polka fell off so much, so hard after Liz. Liz was the advent of forget about your healers. I am here. And then we replaced Liz. So old type healing is gone. You put Impress? Sure, I did. Today by morning. For Polka. Yes, Lace, I know you are a fan of the Protags. Emerald, yeah. Okay, Emerald, Firebringer, maybe Noel, Asper. We're missing the last one. Who would that be? Oh, Apollo and Orluge. Yes, Orluge, new one. Lots of new ones, yeah. Yeah, Polka, Noel, Joe. Oh, Joe. Joe is Fire as well. But my problem with Fire was more that we didn't have all roles split. Like, I don't know what I was missing. I don't know if it was just defense boosts. We will still need more defense boosts with Fire. I don't know. I don't know if your Firebringer can do the job now. Shadow has all roles. It does now. Now it does. Especially with the newest Asulus. Asulus is Shadow as well. And David says, Kihachi, Khalid, Rock, Bouquet, Robin, I guess. You don't have a 5 Thunder. But we also don't have any character that will be super nuts for lightning. Like, there's Khalid that increases lightning damage, but we don't have someone to give you more, I don't know, defense boost or something. Polka is still a competent healer, especially Chef Polka. Ah, use, new challenges then, I wanna see. He's gonna get stumped. It's like if you use just one character that can heal and nothing else, you are sacrificing some roles. Number 5, Medellin, next one, yes. But as a whole, I think the best elemental squad now is Sun, followed up by close by Shadow. If only Rouge was better. He needed to be a little better. He needed a chase, he needed a new effect. At least Emerald is much better than Rouge when you consider, but Rouge allows you to do more damage though. But we need characters that can do a little bit of everything. Coming for news next week. Oh yeah? I don't even know. You think they are going to release the for news banner? For news. He's a spear unit. We need more spear units. Ah, he has some passive veil. In global is buffed. It has defense boost and guard up medium. Ah, this guy's gonna be buffed, but he's already okay. Because everyone needs to have some defenses, right? But it's keepable. I wanted the new silver, man. That would be sad if I don't pull for new silver. Just for the old time's sake. Oh, please, allow me to use silver. Just for old time's sake, guys. UN damage, yeah, he's a bit old, but how about Apollo? Yes, Apollo and Orluge. Just like Neoflux said. Next week should be Christmas unless they delay. They will delay. I don't know. Granted, I think a lot depends on whenever or not the pre-anniversary is 1 or 2 rounds. Totally 2 rounds. They never say 1 if they don't have a second. Where is Angelo? Is he lurking? This is the anniversary event that everyone has been mentioning consists of more than usual 2 banners. Toy. Usually they will give us like at least 15,000 free gens at day 1, then more gens every single day, totalizing probably another 15,000. They will release a special rerun banner with many units and 10% drop rates. They may release special banners that have a little more characters as well. They will release 2 big banners that will last for 1 month, and every week 2 banners are going. That's what will happen. Don't like that Silver, she does too many attacks. You don't like it because she attacks too many. You got an all but no gens. Angelo just appeared here, he was summoned. And Angelo, he's calling for Newsmead, get it. You have to get an airplane to find me. There's not been a fan of Sea Lord. I was a fan of the monster version, then he became human, he became boring. Angelo. It's not my fault. I'm a monster fan. Says boring but has ScherBR. Ah, I like ScherBR gameplay. It's not like I like the character. Happy we hate Joe then? No, he won. So Christmas pre-anniversary round 2. I'm not so sure. It may be the case, Holy Draw, but they have been trying to avoid releasing celebration banners in different dates. The other way around not makes sense. Yeah, they can still make some disposable banners before anniversary, but Christmas on anniversary will not be good. Sure, says Socrates. Angelo says Monster Fan and has ScherBR. Ah, I also use the monster version of ScherBR. Is there a patient on the upcoming banners? Or no, impossible. We'll never know, Michelle. We have to wait. Angelo says heresy. Game Strat says I just hit 11 multis and I got 0 SS unit. This is the worst luck you ever had. Oh my gosh, sorry. Round 2 being Christmas will be so bad. They will essentially only get the waifu pullers. Anniversary main banners will have to be explosive. I believe it will be Emerald Beyond. I have this feeling. They didn't release it together with the game release. They will release now. Because they will miss the timing. If they don't release now, when will they release? End of year? No, Emerald Beyond is... now. Has to be. Have to do something big, yeah. If they do something big, the meta will change entirely. Also guys, if anyone wants to support the channel, this channel survives mostly via donations. We are trying to reach a midterm goal of 500 USD to pay some bills of this week. If you want, you can use the link here and your donation will appear on the top with a message if you want. If you can, of course. If you cannot, don't worry, click the like button during this live stream because it certainly helps keep the channel growing. Tomorrow we have more videos. Let me see how many drops I have right now. Emerald Beyond cards are a huge power creep right now. They are, but they did that in the past. Remember Rufus? Rufus was big power creep. You recon Global X? Oh man, they don't have space for more Global X. Stop with the Global X's. The holiday banners, they have to either release them out of sync with the holidays or super later. Yeah, they have to find a non-hyped month. Pre-anniversary is still not super hyped, but maybe. Emerald Beyond cards are so strong you can confirm space, especially the Vampire, the handsome guy, and the Grappler. The Grappler? You're... You got all but Gus in 7,000, maybe have to leave it. Oh. Sad, but... Can't have it all, right? Tsunanori is insane. They say that he's the new Leon. I heard someone saying that. Still don't have enough. I want to pull for Matriarch, guys, but... What do you all think? Pull now? Today? Skip? No, I will have to get Matriarch. Who said that you could theoretically farm the crystals here? Skip Matriarch? Are you all insane? A blonde woman uses martial arts? Ah, okay. One of the police women. I mean, they are releasing then out of sync anyway, since Holiday Draw. New Year Christmas banner will be out of sync. They could release Christmas and New Year right now. But it has to be right now. Socrates says I want a Maya. Tirtanium says just do it YOLO. Remember that spring banner with Vampire Lady and the short sword? That was based on an event that happens in August. Ah, okay. Redeem from store using the currency. Oh yeah? Oh sure you have to get Matriarch. Mumu, stop him, he's making jokes. Are you here? I am already too invested. Tell him. He's trying to be sarcastic. No, it's not. I mean, unless the third step is infinite. Ah, haha, yeah. But ban 500 per piece. I think Mumu is not here. You wouldn't have missed this. Didn't even pull yet. Of course, I don't have many gems. Oh, I have probably enough for 2 mooches. You can buy 99,999 crystals in shop if you farm it forever. It is expensive though. Only this event will have this, guys, or all events will have this now? For information quest rank 5 requires 40,000 bouquets and increases 70 per run. You. Thanks, Wilho. What is the last quest rank? Anyone knows? Skip Mama, just an opinion, sure. No! I'm too invested. Too invested, says Socrates. Too deep. My gosh, the dog is just barking like crazy. Recently, this dog is barking at around 4 AM, 4.5. If I remove the filter, guys... Let me remove the filter, you guys will hear the bark. I mean, I shouldn't use that, but... I will, just so you guys can understand my pain. And how someone that has ADHD suffer so much of this. I have 3 filters. They stop it just because I said. Let me turn on my filters again. I have 3 filters. 3 filters to make this work, man. 3 filters. Why don't you use headphones when doing streams? There's a reason why I don't use headphones usually. Because I cannot pay attention to 2 things at once. When I play games, I usually like to listen to the soundtrack. Ah, the neighbor is angry now. He's going to. He sometimes throws water in the dogs. Or do you mean headphones to sleep? People who suggested me to get some headphones to sleep. Is your house haunted? It's not haunted, Artemis. 2 very noisy dogs. One on the left, one on the right. One barks, the other one too. New Flex said I'll pick Asulus over Mama. For clearing new releases, I believe Asulus will be better, yeah. And speaking of which, New Flex, I still believe that Asulus will lead to the victory of the challenge. I mean, of the romancing stage for 7 heroes. I'm also feeling some pain on my left ear. It's probably related to the way I'm sleeping now. We have too much buffer, says Akai. What do you mean by too much buffer? Holijar says, right now I'm looking on Asulus versus Matriarch versus Vampire Lady versus Sumir. If nothing is, skip it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have some problems deciding, man. Are you sure that's not your cats? No, and speaking about cats, don't have cats ever. I was playing with Popoquinho. Look what he did to me. That's the mark of his teeth. It's because he hates when I get him like this, with his belly on top. But I love. And he just on me. Shintok says, my god, I will lose it. See? See how I'm not so exaggerated? I said that these dogs are terrible. Have 3 filters, and sometimes people still listen to them. They say, oh, the dogs didn't agree with your review because they were barking in the background of my videos. Share is good to share joy, not suffering. I was just sharing suffering. Sorry, Kai, it's gone. And if you have ADHD as well, you're gonna get super angry with this. Like I was saying, Neoflux, when I sometimes wanna relax, I will even get my... I have a headset that has Bluetooth, and when they are making too much noise, I just sit and listen to something. This past weekend, man, I wanted to make videos or make streams, but my neighbors had visit. People that come from their family from far away. Sometimes they do that. It's like 2 to 4 times a year. But they were listening to very, very, very loud songs. They bring that tower types of music box. Those that are almost the size of me. And they place there, and they are my door-to-door neighbor. Man, I got so angry, but so angry that I left my house just to keep walking on the streets. I usually walk 30 minutes, but these days I got back to my house, only to leave right after. Just could not. Man, I feel like it's like, you know, lack of responsibility. It's too loud, man. It was too loud. They closed all the doors and I could not even listen to what I was listening via my headset. The Symphony of the Brazilian, right? Yes, Doc. They were listening to songs as well, especially very noisy samba. I don't use headset because I cannot hear you guys. No, it's not because of that. Did you schedule doctor visit chair? I haven't. I tried to schedule during Saturday, but when I made a call, they were not working. They said, go back to on Monday, and I forgot. Great. Anyone please do that. Gratitude. CZ Kai, what do you mean by that? For Philosophists, you get the rest of us 500 gens. Someone is going to beat that challenge with Asimos. Probably 7 here's knives that we still cannot do any damage. Final bar would take 30 to 40 turns if we can live. We wanted a better sun damage dealer, right? Darth Davis says new death is good or skip. Death is bad. Considering the new releases is bad. Akai says glad I can self-diagnose my ADHD. If you get angry with those type of noises, you're going... You probably have. What if the dogs pull for Patrick when you're not looking? It's the case that these dogs are extremely big as well. They are probably like... I don't know. It's a pit bull. And the other one is... a German pastor. I don't know how you guys call that race. Here in Brazil, it's called it like that. I will keep reminding you like an alarm. Only RSRU release a character crucial to a fight and then makes it so that they do 0 damage because of element. Crucial to debuff, forget about damage. What did you miss? Cher admitting he went to the doctor. I go to some doctors. I still have to reschedule my returns though. New Death has Wave of Malice. It does, but it just doesn't work like Shadowwings. Well, Shadowwing is much better. Death is bad for you guys? Yeah, you don't want Death. Patrick, sun damage deal. Yeah, bring Patrick then. German Shepherd. Oh yeah, German Shepherd. New Flux says, by the way, the other book stages only drop 10 bouquets as bonus. Only the new stage drops a larger amount. When you increase the drops, it's based on this stage alone then. Thank you, New Flux. I'm gonna make a video about this event because it makes sense by the morning. Can't forget about damage, especially since the bosses do almost 0 direct attacks on last bar. Yeah, 0. Will be your main damage dealer. We'll come to a point where just 4 supports and 1 damage dealer again. Same thing happened with Leon, remember? So the German Shepherd is exactly below me. Exactly, he stays here. That is very close to the door of my my bed. And the other one is where I do my laundry, just below. If he sees me doing my laundry, he just barks non-stop. If he sees my cats, they bark non-stop. If he sees a fly, he barks non-stop. If the wind is too strong, he barks. But that happens because those dogs are locked out here. The owners don't get them to travel or to, I don't know, make a walk, anything. They spend most of the day alone. Probably like 20 hours alone. 18 to 20 hours alone. That's what happens. It's like they got ADHD. Probably. Why you're doing Ultra Match in our memory? Because I thought I could stop at some point. Like to check and see if I have enough drops. There's no damage dealer. Final Emperor does the most. I don't have Final Emperor. Zadok, you're pulling for all banner units. You are investing in the game. Are you too invested? Katarina. Sounds like they have a lot to say, probably. Death Ever says I have 30,000 gems. Should I save them or spend on some summons I did earlier when I was up and pulled Saruin? You have all of his styles too. If you wanna pull, you can pull for Matriarch banner, and Fake Gustav will be a very strong damage dealer for Shadow for you. But you can also wait 1 week. New Flux says 666 rematches to upgrade to the next level. Guess you'll be running all night. Yeah. It would take more than 8 hours, no? What is your current rank then? No, man, it's super far. It's... Whoa. And you just got to the rank 4? Jeebus. Yeah, I didn't know that it would take so much time, so... Of course, need to do the memory rematch. Let me also switch the characters. I remember that I need to train my Rouge. He had very low status per one. I prefer to build intelligence and will if possible. Oh, this one has good arrows. A Nessa style with good arrows. Katarina. I think I will just train a little bit of Therese as well. The characters that I was running. What about her style? You're at 4 right now? I see. I will have some rest after I finish the stream. Maybe before I go to sleep, I'll check if I can increase the rank. No, I don't want to train James. I can train a little bit of Ziling. Well, I can train Leon as well. What is the best style of Leon to train, though? Well, he needs that will. By the way, if you didn't catch the Valkyrie enemy in Emerald Beyond Species of Sephiroth, I saw that. I saw that. I fought it many times, actually. Was on Walk Sharpu yet? No, I haven't, JPRAC. So should we pull for Matriarch or not? Yes or not? Depending on what is in exchange, it might not be worth upgrading to the next level anyway. Yeah. A lot of people will just run this stuff on midnight anyway. Seems like they are overhauling his revive. Neo Flux is saying that I should be pulling for Oculus. I'm conflicted now. Socrates says, you know my answer. Says who pulled it for Emerald. I'm always gonna judge you. He's talking about all units when he has Tambora. Shaking my head. Tambora, of course, gonna use Tambora. Darth Devil says he spent about 9,000 gens and got Fake Gustav. Nice, not bad. Pulled for a good unit. Oh, GG, a very good specific unit that works in very specific squads. No, I'm just teasing you again. I think I should wait. You know I cannot leave without pulling. Coco says I still don't get it. Why the bad? Maybe I should go watch his review video again. You mean who? Death? Coco. The question is it not Oculus or Matriarch? It's Patrick or Fake Gustav. Just turn off the stream, no one will see. No, I have to hold. I have to hold. All the horses. The new death style just has a passive from Job release. Then it has a skill that is good that got released at the past year. And then it copies the passives from the past version and brings a 14 BP cost skill that he buffs intelligence that he does not want to use on turn 1. A lot of problems. You check the video. In theory, it's a good style. In practice, it's not. Since this event doesn't have much to do, I'll test the new units in a different stream, I guess. What else do we have to do in this new update? I'm gonna check the new session. Only Patrick is bad. Most of the units are skippable though. Yep. Big Goose is good. I want to see his damage output. Serious though, in your case, go with Matriarch due to the chance of getting Maria or Sephora. Yeah, Maria will be important for Remembrance. Zadok is bad, he's skippable. I can't skip Zadok. I mean, of course not, he's a member of the community. So we will have the banners, blah blah. Then the current event. No, current home screen missions. Amplify Plural Slash and Missile Shield. What is Missile Shield? Artists can use this? Artists can use this. Artists. Yeah, JPrek. Check out the animations of the new styles. Okay, let me check. Let me see this Plural Slash. Plural Slash attacks between 1 to 12 times. It was 1 to 4 times. At C power. Now it has E power. It's the same skill as the robot Leonard. Triple S updates. Phantasm. Phantasm usually has lots of alter status as well. Glimmer Holy Maul. This is for Maria. Breezy Bow for Eerie today. Login. Gold pieces. Armor Metal Exchange. New event. New event will be only on 24 Friday. Yes, you can amplify Iris. Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that? Style God and never use it because of the VP rotation was bad. VP is not a problem anymore. All characters using their best skills every turn. Ocelus has almost all damage types in the game. She just doesn't have Cold, Lightning, and Sun. I think she has Sun, Gleaming Slash Plus, no? Or her New Year's style. Almost sure. Yes, Gleaming Slash Plus is Sun as well. Remember when our characters had increased status gains because of their elements? She was always present. She has all physical types. I haven't seen a lightning attack of her. And a cold attack. It's missing cold and lightning. All the other types she has. He does 4 stacks of Phantom Works in Sephora too. 4 RNG chances to evade. 25% only. It doesn't reach 100%, of course. Doesn't have Earth, but Earth is not an element, it's blunt. 4 separate chances to evade, exactly. Let's see the animations then, copy. Shade Cut. Standard. Illusion Step. Vesper Fall. A little generic. Didn't like. Death Cut. This one is nice. Wave of Malice we've seen before. I don't remember seeing Black Dimension, but it's an old skill. It's cool. You can see the cut. The wind part. Patrick, Ministral Winslow. Sunrays. What about Annie Maria? She's good. She is. You should check the video. She's good, Coco. Remember when dual element moves were heavily nerfed? What do you mean by heavily nerfed? Damage? Away from keyboard, what did you miss? Oh, no. Yeah, we're just discussing the new skills because Cappy wanted to check. Force tax of 25% is theoretically 68.4 chances to evade. Good chances. Similar to Swift. This is an old skill, no? Win notes. It's a cool animation. I really feel like the Askel's animations were the worst so far. Too generic. Okay, Unido is old. By a little generic, you mean boring? A little. It's because it's just the same type of animations combined. We've seen this before. It's not bad, it's just that it's kind of a mix of different animations from the past. Even Vesperfall doesn't feel unique. Now let's look the other manner. Has anyone cleared Romancing Seven Heroes? I don't think so, Albert Antonio. We will know when they clear, because it will be mission cleared for us. Assos and her twin. Oh, really? My left ear still hurt. Summon details. Trial. Pierce and sing. Oh, she looks like a bride. The sprite. It's actually kind of angelical as well. This one I like. Because it's like that, I don't know, Aurora White. She was always about yellow, now she's full white. She's simping on Mama. Not simping. Yeah, that's just Dark Golden Dragon. Yeah. Reused animations. For Matriarch, they are pretty nice, actually. Let's see, Maria. Generic. Here wanna pull? Haha. Send me the Jen's friends. She looks like a leader in a festival setting. Yeah. I don't see new post skies and chaos. I'll put my fate in the Taiwanese community to clear it before it expires. Someone will. I'm sure. White step. So far, the best ones are from Matriarch. Fake Gustav is not going to impress. Twin Black. His sprite is pretty nice. I like his original sprite from SaGa Frontier 2 as well. He was designed to beat 270. Haha. Cursed Quartet. He's cool. He's cool. Was that from Virgil? Hello, Jackalhound. I mean, the post for anyone that cleared. Okay. No one posted. I have liked it to get Maria, but gotcha. Gods told me I needed those goose. You needed goose stuff. You have to live with your decisions, friend. Cannot get them all, Lace. One day the game will end anyway. Okay, Gleam Slash Plus is old. Illusionary Sky, I don't think. I haven't seen this one. This one is cool. I like this. Holy attacks are the best ones, but Fake Gustav is okay as well. He stole from Kali, just dark version. You mean the chase attack? But the animation is a little bigger. It's not just recolored. Khalid is dead in the dead in the lightning field. You want to see all the chases? Ah, S3, let's see. Ah. But he hits 4 times. Khalid's just 2 times, no? Next video idea. Animation review share? I don't think this will give clicks. He hits 8 times. Oh, really? I just feel like his cape should have been bigger. More like Dracula vibe. This is a reused animation though. But the thing is, they only have like 20 sprites and they all reuse it and reanimated to make all moves in the game. They are very smart, because it doesn't feel like that. Oh man, the dog is barking again. My neighbor is already screaming. He chases with S3. Okay, if you use it, it will chase, yeah. I kind of like to use, kind of want to use fake Gustav. I have Sarui. Just because you don't use Khalid doesn't mean I won't. I used Khalid recently. I didn't care much about Orluch, but I kind of wanted this fake Gustav. He doesn't have RNG. It's guaranteed chases. Constant damage. Gustav might be hard to use on Spiral. He can only hit the front target and will be hard to kill at the same time. You mean on 270? But the enemy is still on a roll. Yeah, we need someone else to do some damage on the second and third target, yeah. To even out. Just because you have Serene doesn't mean you want fake Gustav. Too invested, my friend. You want him. Fake Gustav is dead. Dead in the water. Dead in the shadow. Sorry, did his sprite. But let's see the best one. In my opinion, was Matriarch. They really nailed her sprite art. They always do. It doesn't feel exactly like a bride, but it can kinda also. I don't like bride styles, but I don't know, it just felt celestial, something very amazing. There's gonna watch. I also like a strong female characters, like that's why I love Valkyrie profile. Not because of that exactly, but I really love strong female characters. Because we don't have many. We usually have those tsundere weak characters that fall in love for the protag because of no reason. Matriarch needs your help. She needs my help, yeah. Not enough to earn 8,000 medals. 8,000? Because he is left from your pools, yeah. Nothing I can say to convince him not to pull Mama. Because is so good, this dude hits hard. You guys already using the guy? I wanna see videos. Tag me on Discord. We don't have strong female characters, meanwhile the entire meta. No, I mean, strong looking, not exactly on UniverSe, I'm talking about in general. In general, I like strong female leads. It's talking in general. Still training. Just hit pretty hard. Fake Gustav. You got him, J-Prac. That's nice. I want to see his damage. Really want. Constant damage, not RNG. The type I like. And he's not real Gustav. He's fake. He's like fake Robin. I have almost enough for 2 Muchis. Oh gosh. But friends, I will be finishing the stream because we reached midnight. There's nothing else to do. I will be leaving my characters training, and then tomorrow I'll make a video at first and then make other videos as well. I want to talk about those armors because they are insane. I will be training tomorrow. Do that yourself too, so that you can get those armors, because they will make an impact on our members' fights and the new 7 Heroes fight as well. Oh, dog again. But my friends, thank you so much for appearing here. If you want to support the channel, you always know there are links in the description. And please click the like button before I leave, because this really helps the channel grow. And I hope to see you soon on the next video or live stream. Have you all a good night, and I see you soon. Goodbye.